If you don't like the clients that you're working with, if they're not paying you the right amount of money, if they're treating your team like crap, make a plan to exit from the business and put a strategy in place to get some new and better clients. It comes down to you, and it comes down to taking ownership and responsibility. G'day team, hope you have been well. Josh here, hope you have an amazing week. I want to talk to you in this training about the importance of choosing the right clients. And how if you get this piece wrong, it can be, so detrimental to your business. It can lead to reduced profit, reduced revenue, a frustrated team, no visibility on your pipeline. But if you get this piece right, choosing the right clients and working with the right clients can mean great revenue, fantastic profit, an efficient team, a really confident pipeline of work, the team happy and doing what they love. And also you as a business owner being happy and doing what you get to love because you've got a great pipeline of work, working with great clients, and you're enjoying what you're doing. And so, this is really the difference between loving what you get to do, enjoying work, enjoying growing your business, or stressful, not enjoying it, not fun, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, we are in a really interesting time at the moment, and I've not seen it in my career to date where there is a lot of work on, there is a lot of work on, and there is no real shortage of work, and the future visibility and pipeline of work is looking incredibly strong. And so I talk to my boardroom clients all the time about, visibility, pipeline, that sort of stuff. So I'm staying up to date with what's happening in the marketplace, and all of my clients are saying, there's work for the foreseeable future. Like I'm talking sort of 5 to 10 year horizon. And so what that presents us as business owners with is a really interesting opportunity to get really selective about the types of clients that you're working with. So we're not in a period where there's not much work on and you've got to take any work you can get. We're in a period where if you get this piece right and you build your business right, the next 5 to 10 years is going to really set your business, your life, your family, your finances up for incredible success. So I don't think that, some people really fully appreciate the opportunity that's in front of us to build a freaking incredible business off the back of some great work, working with great clients. And, you know, depending on what it is that you're building your business for, setting your family up for financial freedom, building a business that generates great profits where you're, paying yourself fantastic wage, great dividends. The opportunity in front of you as a business owner right now is fantastic. And so what I want to talk to you about today is the importance of choosing the right clients to facilitate the growth of your business. Because like I said at the start, if you get this piece wrong, and if you get this piece wrong and you're working with the wrong types of clients that don't value you, your team, your services, they're wanting to cut you down in terms of fees, we have an opportunity at the moment to build a plan and a strategy to exit those clients out of your business and focus on the clients that you want to be working with. I was talking to a client in boardroom yesterday who's going through a very similar process, recognizing that they've chosen a client base that has served them really, really well to date in their business. But at this sort of pivotal phase in their business or going through a bit of a change, they've recognized that this type of client or client type might not necessarily be the right one for them as they move into the future growth of their business. And so, this client type's fairly hard to deal with. They're difficult. They're not that loyal in terms of their consultants of choice. They tend to want stuff done for free a lot or ask you to really reduce your rates. They're, quite demanding, give you last minute requests and they have to be done straight away. So type of client that, when I'm explaining it like that, probably not many people want. And it creates a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. The team don't really enjoy it. Last minute requests, a lot of like last minute phone calls, need this urgently, that sort of thing. And so talking through to my client about this scenario they're in, it's, they were saying, well, we want to pivot. We don't want to, succumb our team to this kind of treatment anymore. And, we're better than that. And so that one statement kind of sums up this whole discussion we're having around choosing the right clients, which is you deserve more, you deserve better. And like it or not, how we run our business and the types of clients we work with, the staff and the team, like everything comes down to how we view ourselves and that sort of sense of self-worth. If you view yourself really highly and you are good at what you do and you do create great outcomes and clients are lucky to work with you, then you're going to hold yourself to a much higher standard and you're going to hold your client base to a much higher standard. And you sort of draw a line in the sand and go, well, I don't deserve to be treated like that. I don't deserve for myself or my staff to be treated like that. I don't want to work with those types of clients anymore. And, if you can really recognize that business is a creation of how you view the world and your business is a creation of how you view yourself. And that when you can start to shift your viewpoint on the world and yourself, your business will grow. So if you can draw a line in the sand and say, no more will I accept that kind of treatment from my clients, no more will I cut my fees by 20% just to get a project, no more will I allow my clients to treat my staff like that, your business starts to turn and you start to hold yourself, your team, your clients to a higher standard and your business growth increases or improves because you're saying, I want to work with better clients. I deserve to be I deserve to be paid what I'm worth. Therefore, these are my fees. And so the self-worth piece really comes into play quite strongly here when we're talking about choosing the right clients. But coming back to my client, what I was talking to them about yesterday in boardroom was it is a process. Like if you're wanting to pivot client base, if you want to change your client base, obviously you can't turn off the ones that aren't serving you now because you need the work. So it's about building a plan. It's about going, all right, well, I've got this current client base. I don't love it, but there's work on with them at the moment. You've then got to go, all right, well, who is my next ideal client? You've got to get really clear on who is that right next client for you? What do they look like? What work do they do? Where do they hang out? What kind of projects do they have on? And then it's about building a strategy and plan and putting it into place and taking action on it to start to win work in that space, to start to develop relationships, to start to talk about your skills and expertise in that space and start to build your positioning in that new space. It's a transition period, all the while saying no to more and more of that old work and those old clients you don't want and saying yes to more and more of the work that you do want. And so it's a transitionary phase. We've got to have a strategy. We've got to have a plan in place. We can't just one day turn up and go, can't stand the clients that I'm working with. You're all gone. Doesn't work. You've got staff, you've got employees, you've got a business to run. So you've got to have a strategy in place and you've got to put a plan in place to choose the right clients that you want to be working with. But like I said, the opportunities are phenomenal at the moment in terms of being able to pick and choose the clients that you're working with and really get quite clear on who that ideal client is, work out where they are, where they play, where you can win work from them, how to develop relationships from them, and go out there and build a freaking incredible business on the back of some great clients. So I guess in summary or from today's video, I want you to really think about like, are you working with clients that don't serve you? Are you working with clients that you don't like? And I want you to really feel the gravity of the decisions around who you choose to work with or not. Because if you say yes to working with a client who you know is not right for you, and you get into that relationship and it just doesn't work out, that's on you. Everything that happens in your business is your decision. It's a result of decisions that you've made. And like I said to you before, how you view the world and how you view yourself. So I want you to really stop and consider, the clients you have on your books at the moment, are they the right client for you? Do they serve you? Do they have the money to pay you the good, the fees and the rates that you're worth? Or do you need to make a plan and make a plan now? Because like I said, over the next 5 to 10 years, you have an unprecedented opportunity to build a freaking phenomenal business. And so make a plan now to pivot your client base and start to work with the clients that you love, because life is too short. You know, this crazy journey that we're on, it's too short, and there's no point doing work and turning up every day and, working with clients that you don't like. It's too short. It's not worth it. You're better off going fishing or doing something else or getting a job. Your business, you choose how you run it. You choose the clients that you work with. Take full and complete responsibility and watch your business turn around. So I just want you to think about that. Everything that happens in your business is your responsibility and your decision. So if you don't like the clients that you're working with, if they're not paying you the right amount of money, if they're treating your team like crap, make a plan to exit from the business and put a strategy in place to get some new and better clients. It comes down to you, and it comes down to taking ownership and responsibility. So I hope that helps. I just wanted to kind of really tie that tie what I was talking to my client about yesterday into a nice kind of package there for you to kind of really get you thinking about the types of clients that you're working with now. Do they serve you? And who would you like to be working with? And putting a plan in place to get there. So team, I hope that helps. Look, if you'd like to keep doing this journey on your own, we have a heap of free resources to get you thinking and to get you moving in the right direction. But if you'd like some help, if you'd like to join us in Boardroom and get access to our amazing community and all the trainings and the strategies that we've got within Boardroom, I'd love to invite you to have a quick chat with me just to make sure it's the right fit for you. So if that's you, if you'd like some more information on our Boardroom coaching program, just comment the word Boardroom below or send me an email or a message with the word Boardroom, and let's have a chat about how I can help you work with the right clients and build your business faster. Have an awesome day.